might stream if he's a nice guy.
I don't think he is.
Yeah, streaming or a nice guy. Clever boy, fridged. Yeah. So let's load up that Fire Rock.
On it.
It looks like he's playing against Drist, the luckiest man on Twitch.
Formerly luckiest man on Twitch. Although I was playing against him earlier, and we were playing 150 card Jankbot Highlander.
Whoa, did round 7 unfinish itself? Yeah, I can't do that, Cliff. If I'm sorry, but it's just not something that I have access to being able to do. Turning off the TV in the background. So I mute myself when I'm not talking, but you'll have to. I'm sorry, you'll have to live with it otherwise.
Apparently.
Yeah, it looks like that to me as well. That round 7, there's a match for Andrew and Zadin.
Yeah, it looks like it started back up. I'm not sure if this is actually... Are these the same pairings?
I
Yeah,
see a
Price
couple
is against
that look
Fire
the
Rock.
same.
Yeah, so I suppose... So I suppose at least those two are the same here.
Did you guys... the man just sent you a cached copy.
Wow, that instant intentional draw by Shosny and Kind Mime. Wow. Just wow.
I mean, it's gonna happen. It is gonna happen.
Alright. Game's up.
Alright, so there's those Gem Snatchers once again. Looks like they're out early on the turn 2. Rage 1 and Unblockable. Drist, of course, running the tournament favorites, Wild Ruby. Not using Stormcloud sleeves, though, that Drist. Probably going to make Kismet angry there. Fire Rock on turn 3 is going to play out that Crackling Vortex, swing in with his Gem Snatchers, and we'll see what happens here. So the Elite Pyromancer comes down. And still nothing from Drist here. What really can Drist play to pull this board state back? The Wrathwood Master Moss is the first thing that comes to mind. On turn 3, does he really have an option here to save the board?
Well, I assume he had Bolt already. He just didn't use it because he didn't... Well, maybe... Yeah, I probably would have used it on Gem Snatchers, actually. I don't know. I guess he just doesn't have removal right now.
He chooses to use the Bolt. Knocks... Yes, hello. He knocks the Elite Pyromancer off the board, and here we are back at kind of a neutral board state. So these Gem Snatchers are going to keep getting work in here. I wonder if they were more dangerous, maybe, than the Elite Pyromancer, because the Elite Pyromancer, of course, required something else to come down. The Gem Snatchers on their own are pretty terrifying.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, Gem Snatch is actually really, really strong when you consider Boulder Toss. Like, you only need to attack with it a couple of times, and then that thing can kill anything, pretty much, with a Boulder Toss. It's actually a pretty good card for set 2 only, I think.
Yeah, a little underrepresented here at the tournament, I believe. But I think that's because a lot of people don't like that it's a 2-cost troop, but usually you want to have a double threshold gem in it, if that makes sense.
Right.
Charge Hulk comes down. Fire Rock gaining a lot of charges and not having a lot of things that care about gaining charges. Drist just hitting 4 resources on this next turn, though, which is where it usually sparks up in the interest of the Ruby Wild. I think he has to play another Bolt here to get rid of those Gem Snatchers, or it just doesn't matter, though.
I mean, he can just block. He does have Ruby troops, I assume.
I mean, but he needs to play one.
That's true. That's also true.
But also going up against a Blood Ruby deck, do you risk playing out a troop that might be removed or be hit by a boulder?
I mean, you can't really afford not to. I mean, if he doesn't play anything, he's going to lose. But JJ, is that your background?